Hello and welcome to the talkSPORT Cup, where fans from across the country battle it out in a test of football trivia. We started with a pair of fans from each of the top 64 clubs in the country, and we're down to only 2 teams. It is the talkSPORT Cup final. One of the teams here today will be walking away with £1,000 and this, the talkSPORT Cup trophy. There we are, Ray Parler's had it. It's full of Peronis and Cobras. I'm Charlie Baker, and with me for one final time this season is the talkSPORT Cup fact machine, Angelina Kelly.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, it's the final, Angelina.
The final.
It's nice you've dressed differently from the semi-finals. Oh, you haven't. You've worn exactly the same thing.
And so have you.
Yes, I have, for the whole quiz. So much at stake, too much stress. Let's meet our finalists. Representing Bolton Wanderers, we have Liam and Niall. Liam, Niall, good to see you in the final.
Yeah.
Yeah,
long road.
Made it.
Have you ever been in the final of anything before, Liam?
Yeah, but it's too complex to say.
Oh, right.
It's another quiz tournament.
You don't want to say it's another quiz tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. And what was the name of the quiz tournament? Anybody?
The Brain of London 2. It's like the UEFA Cup of the Brain of London.
Yeah. I mean, we all remember the Brain of London 1. The sequel wasn't as good, was it? They tried to do the same thing, just in a shorter thing. There we are.
Indeed.
And Niall, what about yourself? Ever been in any finals before? Any sports finals?
Yeah, a few. Football.
Yeah.
Not to any sort of level.
No, but did you win the cup?
We did actually, yeah.
Nothing like it.
Lady Bridge under 15. 2007,
We all
unbelievable.
remember, I mean, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Were
I think you
part
were there,
of-
actually.
I think I was there. I mean,
Covering it for talkSPORT.
Let's not say I was hanging around watching an under-15s tournament. Let's redo that, sorry. Yeah, I recognise you from it. Absolutely brilliant. And representing Leicester, we have Adam and Tom. Adam, Tom, good to see you. Yourself, Adam, been in the final of anything before?
Probably only the 400-metre race at school.
Oh, did you win?
Every year.
Every year. I can see the legs. You've got your legs
They're
out.
great, aren't they? They're
You can
all
see
right.
you've got that mixture of pace and longevity
Yes.
in them. Yeah, very, very good. And Tom, yourself?
I've scored in a cricket final.
Oh!
Got a trophy.
What, scored in the scoring
Scored for
book?
my team, yeah.
Does that count?
Apparently, got
Apparently
a trophy.
that counts.
Yeah.
You get a trophy for that.
I did better than the team on the pitch, to be
Oh,
fair.
very, very good. It's all apps now as well.
Apparently,
They don't have
no,
books?
we're still book. Staunchly
Good.
book.
Holding on to the book. Look, we're not here for fun, we're here for football. Let's get on with the quiz. The first round is the home advantage round. Each team will get 3 home questions about the club they support and 3 away questions. Could be about anything. 1 point for a correct answer. They are allowed to confer, but if they get the answer wrong, it goes over and can be stolen by the other team. Let's get on with the quiz. It's round 1. Bolton, your first home question. Which country has Carlos Mendes Gomez represented?
Okay. Go for it. if you-
I think it's Guinea-Bissau.
It is Guinea-Bissau. Angelina.
Made his debut in 2023.
There we are. Very good. Good start. Leicester, your first home question. Who did Leicester beat in the second round of the EFL Cup in the 24-25 season?
Is it Warsaw?
Wasn't Walsall. See if you can get this, Bolton.
It's gonna be some lower league, Shrewsbury or something.
Shrewsbury.
Wasn't Shrewsbury. It was Tranmere Rovers. Angelina.
And the score was 4-0.
4-0 there.
Repeat of a final.
Bolton, your first away question. Which North East club holds the record for the most consecutive defeats in the Premier League with 20, starting in January 2003?
It's got to be, yeah.
Sunderland.
It is Sunderland. Angelina.
Sunderland, of course, relegated in 2003 with West Brom and West Ham.
Nice. Leicester City, your first away question. Which club holds the record for the longest unbeaten home run in the Premier League with 86 games? Which club holds the record for the longest unbeaten home run in the Premier League with 86 games?
I can say Chelsea.
You would be right to say Chelsea. Angelina.
Do you know who ended that run with a 1-0 win at Stamford Bridge?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh,
but
very
no
good.
extra points.
Bolton, your second home question. Who scored the first goal in the 2001 First Division playoff final win?
Gareth Farrelly.
It was Gareth Farrelly. There he is. Leicester City, your second home question. Who scored the first goal when Leicester beat Southampton 9-0 in 2019? Who scored the first goal when Leicester beat Southampton 9-0 in 2019?
Ben Chilwell.
It was Ben Chilwell. There he is. Bolton Wanderers, your second away question. Which was the first country to win 2 World Cups?
Italy.
It was Italy. Angelina.
That was in 1934 and 1938.
Leicester, your second away question. Who did England beat 1-0 in their opening World Cup match in 1970 thanks to a Jeff Hurst goal?
France.
Wasn't France. Comes over to you.
Morocco.
Nope. It wasn't Morocco. It was Romania. Angelina.
England eventually went out in the quarter-finals to West Germany.
Tough. Bolton, your third home question. From which club did Bolton buy Yuri Djorkaeff in 2002?
Yeah. Kaiserslautern.
It was Kaiserslautern. Yeah, very good. Leicester, your third and final home question. In the Premier League winning season of 2015-16, who did the Foxes beat 7-0 on aggregate over 2 matches? I'll ask you it again. In the Premier League winning season of 2015-16, who did the Foxes beat 7-0 on aggregate over 2 matches?
Swansea City.
It was Swansea City. Angelina.
That was 3-0 away and 4-0 at home.
Fantastic. Bolton, your final away question. With which Spanish club did Luis Enrique start his professional playing career in 1989?
I think it's going to be someone obscure. Just guess a Spanish team.
Valladolid. Real Valladolid.
It was not. Comes over to you.
Oviedo.
It's not Oviedo. Sporting Gijon. Angelina.
Tough.
And he moved to Real Madrid in 1991.
Tough question, but it is the final. Leicester, your final away question. With which Italian club did Carlo Ancelotti begin his professional playing career in 1976?
Lecce.
It was not. Comes over to you. Bolton Wanderers.
Bari.
It was not Bari, it was Parma.
No.
You'd written it down, but we didn't say it out loud, which means you don't get the points. Angelina.
He went on to play for Roma and AC Milan.
Look at him there, looks 45 there. Unbelievable. That's the end of the first round. Angelina, what are the scores?
Well, after that tight first round, it is 5-3 to Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, Bolton Wanderers 5-3 up. Round 2 is the Bravado round. Each question in this round is worth 3 points. I will ask contestants a question and they will bid for how many correct answers they think they can give me. Whoever believes they can give me the most will have 90 seconds to name them, but crucially, if they fail to reach their number or give an incorrect answer, the opposition can steal the points by simply naming one correct answer. It's the Bravado round, and I want to know, how many clubs can you name that have won the European Cup or Champions League only once? There are 11 clubs who have won the European Cup, or as it's now known, the Champions League on one occasion. How many of those 11 can you name? You now have 20 seconds to confer with your partner before we start the bidding, and I'll ask you the question again. How many clubs can you name that have won the European Cup or the Champions League only once? There are 11 clubs who've won the European Cup, or as it's now known, the Champions League, on only one occasion. How many of those 11 can you name? 5 more seconds. And Leicester, that's your time up. Coming to you first. How many do you think you can name?
4.
You've got 4 in the bank there. Bolton Wanderers, any higher than 4?
5.
You're going to go for 5. Any higher bids, Leicester City?
Yeah, 6.
6 from you?
7.
7, yeah. 8 or name them, Leicester City.
They can name them.
You can name them. Okay. 7 from you. You have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it, and it will be locked in. 90 seconds, starting from now.
Man City.
Man City, 1.
Feyenoord.
Feyenoord, 2.
Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund, 3.
Steaua Bucharest.
Steaua Bucharest, 4.
Red Star Belgrade.
Red Star Belgrade, 5.
Marseille.
Marseille, 6.
Celtic.
Celtic, 7.
And PSV.
And PSV, 8.
PSG, sorry.
Sorry,
I meant,
PSG.
I meant to say PSG, sorry, yeah.
There we are. That's your 8 locked in. Angelina, how many did they get right? Very, very good indeed. They are your 8 correct answers. Angelina, what did they miss out?
I think we got him. Do you want to say it?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
PSV.
Yeah.
Celtic.
Yeah.
And Aston Villa.
Yeah.
There we are. So
Do a good
PSV or
job.
PSG, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I did panic.
We're a bit.
Yeah.
We thought PSV
we
had
are.
to, but
Another one that you could have had was Hamburg.
Oh, sorry, I have got that written down.
Very good. Got them all written down, all the names. Well, you got the points. Very good. So we move on to the second question in the Bravado round. How many England internationals whose surname begins with P can you name? Who have at least 10 caps and made their international debut after 1980? There are 11 England players whose surname begins with P, who made their debut after 1980 and went on to play for England 10 or more times. How many of those 11 can you name? When you give me your answers, I need first name and last name. You now have 20 seconds to confer with your partner before we start the bidding, and I'll read you the question again. How many England internationals whose surname begins with P can you name who have at least 10 caps and made their international debut after 1980? There are 11 England players whose surname begins with P who made their debut after 1980 and went on to play for England 10 or more times. But how many of those 11 can you name? When you give me your answers, I need first name and last name. 5 more seconds. Okay. That's it. Time's up. Bolton, I'm coming to you first. How many do you think you can name?
1.
1. You've got 1 there. Leicester City?
2.
2. Going higher? Any higher than 2?
3.
I think you've got 3, yes. Leicester?
We'll say 5.
You're going to say 5? Going to cut to the chase. Any higher than 5, Bolton Wanderers?
no, name them.
Name them.
Name them. Okay, 5 is what we require. You have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it and give the number that you're up to, and it'll be locked in. You have 90 seconds, starting from now.
Stuart Pearce.
Stuart Pearce, 1.
Paul Parker.
Paul Parker, 2.
Jordan Pickford.
Jordan Pickford, 3.
David Platt.
David Platt, 4.
We'll go Gary Pallister.
Gary Pallister is your answer. There we are. There's the answers. They are locked in. But Angelina, how many are correct? 5. 5 out of 5. Great answering from Leicester City there. Angelina, can you fill in the gaps for us?
So you could have had Carlton Palmer, Cole Palmer, Scott Parker, Calvin Phillips, Nick Pope, and of course, Ray Parlour.
Ray Parlour, Ray Party Parlour, of course. You can hear him on the talkSPORT Breakfast Show when he feels like doing it. Angelina, that's the end of the Bravado round. What are the scores?
It is still pretty tight, currently standing at 8-6 to Bolton Wanderers.
Bolton Wanderers 8, Leicester City 6. It's very, very tight indeed. Round 3 is the Guess Who round. In this round, I'll give the teams clues. It could be about a player, a manager, a club, or even a stadium. And as soon as they think they know who or what I'm talking about, they can buzz in and have a guess. but if they get it wrong, they'll be locked out and the other team can hit a full list of all the clues before giving an answer. There are 2 points per correct answer in this round. It's the Guess Who round. It's round 3. It's the final of the talkSPORT Cup. Let's get on with the quiz. Here's a player to start. This player began his career at Brentford in 1995 before signing for Crystal Palace in 1998. In 99, he joined Sheffield United via Port Vale. A year later, he signed for Blackburn before he moved on to Ipswich. He spent 2003...
Marcus Bent.
It is Marcus Bent. There he is. And another player. This French midfielder started his career in 2003 with Sedan. In 2008, he moved to Lorient. 3 years later, he moved to Marseille, where he won the League Cup. In 2013, he went on loan to West Bromwich Albion and scored at Old Trafford.
Morgan Amalfitano.
It is Morgan Amalfitano. Excellent answer. Very, very good. Here's another player. This player started his career at Brighton and Hove Albion and progressed through the ranks to be named first team captain, leading the side to promotion to the Championship in 2011. After moving to AFC Bournemouth, he was again named captain and led the club to promotions to both the Championship and the Premier League. He moved to Aston Villa, also playing on loan with Bognor.
Tommy Elphick.
It is Tommy Elphick. There he is. And now another player. This player started his career at Blackpool in 1962, becoming the club's star player. He signed for Everton in 1960.
Alan Ball.
It is Alan Ball. OK, now I want the name of a club. This club was founded in 1896 and they moved from amateur to semi-professional status in 1962. Their crest features the words Noli Credere, meaning don't give up in Latin. Their crest also features a red devil. They helped to found the West Sussex League in 1896.
Crawley Town.
It is Crawley Town. OK, now I want the name of a stadium. The stadium was built in 1975 and is a multi-purpose stadium in the Belgian city of Bruges. This city-owned stadium is the home of two...
Jan Bradel Stadium.
It is the Jan Bradel Stadium. And another stadium. This ground was built to host the 2002 Commonwealth Games.
The Etihad.
It is the Etihad, the City of Manchester Stadium.
Eastlands.
And finally, who is this? This player started his managerial career with Empoli before going on to coach several clubs in Italy, including Roma, with whom he won 2 consecutive Coppa Italia titles. He then managed Zenit St. Petersburg from 2009 to 2014, winning 2 Russian Premier League titles. After returning to Italy for 2 seasons in charge at Inter Milan, he was appointed manager of Napoli in 2021, where he won the Serie A in the 22-23 season, before leaving the club in that summer. He has since managed the Italian national team. Anybody?
Spalletti.
It is Luciano Spalletti. And that is the end of the Guess Who round. Angelina, what are the scores?
Well, after a very tense round, Leicester City have 12 points. And in the lead with 18 points are Bolton Wanderers.
18-12, but that's just the overture because the 4th and final round is the stoppage time round. There will be 90 seconds on the clock, and if the teams think they know the answer, they can buzz in. It's 2 points for a correct answer, but if they get it wrong, they will lose a point. It's the final round. The 90 seconds on the clock, 18-12. Here we go. What country do Colo Colo come from?
Chile.
It is Chile. In March 2025, which team became the first English top-flight side ever to win 6 away games in all competitions without conceding a single goal? Anybody?
Don't risk it.
No. Crystal Palace. Which manager said, if they made a film of my life, I think they should get George Clooney to play me. He's a fantastic actor, and my wife thinks he would be ideal.
Mourinho?
It is Jose Mourinho. Which Manchester United player scored the first goal of the 24-25 Premier League season?
Rasmus Højlund?
It was not Rasmus Højlund, it was Joshua Zirkzee. Which country do Akranes come from?
Iceland.
It is Iceland. Who, with 27 Premier League goals, is the second highest South Korean scorer in Premier League history after Son Heung-min? Anybody? Hwang Hee-chan. Which company were the first to have their name on the front of the FA Cup winning team shirt when they sponsored Everton in 1980?
Hitachi.
It's not Hitachi, it's Hafina. Which stadium will host the 2026 World Cup final?
The MetLife.
The MetLife Stadium. Who was the youngest player to reach 100 appearances in the Premier League? Anybody? Leicester?
Ryan Giggs.
It's Wayne Rooney. Which former Argentina striker was the second ever player to be sent off in a World Cup final? Anyone? Gustavo De Sotti. Which English ground has the Jimmy Cyril stand? Anyone? Meadow Lane. Who are the only country to have lost 2 World Cup finals via a penalty shootout?
Go on.
Leicester City?
Italy?
It's France. And that is time up. That's it for the final round of the final. But Angelina, what are the final scores?
After that final round, I must say some excellent quizzing today.
Excellent
It's been
quizzing.
absolutely
Congratulations
amazing.
to all players.
Yes, after that final round, the final score is 13-21. And the winners of the talkSPORT Cup 2024-2025 are Bolton Wanderers.
Bolton Wanderers! They win the cup and the money! Make it rain! And that's it. That's it. All on the floor. We're not going to make you pick it up. Congratulations. Well done, lads.
Thank you.
Bolton
Cheers, Charlie.
and Liam. Congratulations. I'm going to put the money gun down. The questions are all over the floor. Then we're going to hand you the trophy. Here we go. Are we ready?
We might need to cut.
Do you want
we get up?
to come and stand here? There we are. Congratulations. Winners of the talkSPORT Cup. It's Bolton Wanderers. Hooray! Very good. Here we are. Have you ever seen a lamer celebration? I don't know if I have, but congratulations. More money. Oh, it's working. Oh, no, not like
No, don't rub it in.
This feels like I'm rubbing it in your face a little bit, There's a lot in there, wasn't there? Very,
That's
very
the guy
good.
who's so excited.
Congratulations. Leicester City, a tough final.
Yeah. They'd
Some of them
certainly never
answers,
better.
yeah, so they're well deserved.
Very, very good indeed. Well, you've been brilliant, though. You've been absolutely brilliant. It's been actually a tough, very good quiz.
Today was much harder.
It was harder today. Yeah, there we are. Now, none of you go home empty-handed. Leicester City, you still get the talkSPORT football trivia game. There we are, one each. It's not.
very
I mean, it's not the talkSPORT Cup and 500 quid, but it's as close as you can possibly get. And you also, despite winning the whole thing,
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
polish up for next season. Congratulations, Bolton. Very, very good.
Appreciate it.
Very, very good indeed. Tom, Adam, commiserations in the final, but I hope you've had a nice time.
No, we've had a great time,
Yeah,
honestly.
excellent.
Yeah.
And that is it for the talkSPORT Cup. Angelina Kelly has been fantastic as the talkSPORT Cup fact machine. Have you enjoyed it, Angelina?
I've enjoyed it. I've had a great time, apart from my team, Man United, finishing on -1 points.
Your team were the worst team.
My team were the worst team, but apart from that, it's been brilliant.
You've been absolutely amazing.
And thank you to you, Charlie.
Thank you, Angelina. Congratulations to our runners-up, Leicester City, and to our fabulous winners, Bolton Wanderers. We'll see you next time. Hooray! Well done.